ఇక సమస్యలు ఎదురైనా ఆందోళన పడకుండా పరిష్కార మార్గాలను ఆలోచించండి. విమర్శలను సైతం సానుకూలంగా తీసుకోవటం వంటివి పెంచుకుని చూడండి. విజయం మీ సొంతమవుతుంది. ఇక మరిన్ని విషయాలు తెలుసుకునే ముందు ఇప్పుడు సక్సెస్ స్టోరీ చూద్దాం.
Hi, I'm Tanya. I've been born and brought up in Hyderabad. I now run this space called the Chalet in Jubilee Hills, road number 45. And everything that we do around the property focuses on sustainable living. We have a retail space and we've collaborated with over 25 brands from across the country who have the same motive and want to promote sustainable living, organic living in everything that they do. And we also run a lot of activities around educating people about sustainable living. So we do meditation, yoga, pottery, organic farming, permaculture, and that sort of enables people to understand that this is a way that you can make the shift in a lifestyle. Before I started the Chalet, I used to work with a celebrity management firm called Kwan. I worked with them for about 3.5 years and then decided that I wanted to start something on my own. I feel still very rooted towards the entertainment business, so hopefully I'll do something with them again. The store has everything from home decor to clothing to home furnishings to fabric, jewelry, food, makeup. We have pretty much every product that you need in a household or need to make that lifestyle shift. So from small vegetable bags which are made out of cloth to home cleaners which are made out of like fiber that is decomposable, or vermicompost which you can put in your plants to make sure that your plants are growing healthy. You have pots, you have, name it, you have different kinds of things, but again everything is focused on sustainability. The fact that we focus on sustainable living by itself is special, something that needs a lot of emphasis from everyone in Hyderabad. I feel like Hyderabad is still not as mature as the other markets in the country in terms of sustainable living, and we're trying to educate people about that. We have several things that we're doing around the property. We have a retail is one small aspect, but the workshops and the curriculums that we are looking at putting together, the collaborations with different people that we are doing right now is what I think the speciality is. We're not trying to restrict someone's learning to a specific way, and we don't want to do the run-of-the-mill workshops. Everybody is now suddenly doing workshops. Everyone wants to do workshops, and that's the new way of learning. But we want to see how we can make an impact or make a difference. So we want to host events. We want to do everything that brings people together, and I believe very strongly in the concept of community over competition. So that's something that I'd like to go forward with. I did my schooling from Vidyaranya and then I went to Nasser. I used to play professional tennis for very long, so I didn't spend too much time in school. But most of my exposure came through travel, through tennis. I've been thinking about this for very long. I've been wanting to do this for over 5 to 6 years now. Like I said, when I was traveling for tennis, I was exposed to a lot, and there was a lot of different cultures that I thought we could in some format bring back home. All our marketing at the moment is happening only on social media and word of mouth. Again, because what we're trying to do is very personal, is very niche. We don't want to scream and shout about what we're doing. It's something that will take time and it will grow, and I'm accepting of that. I understand that. Of course, I have the support of all of my friends, my family, people I've interacted with and met through my previous job. I'm extremely grateful for all of the people that have been helping me through the journey of promoting the space, coming to the space, shopping here, or talking to other people about it, recommending other people to come and work here. So that's been a big help. The chalet is too young. We still have to find our bearing, and we have to understand how we can develop this concept into becoming something larger than it is right now, and how can we impact people in a positive way. The other thing that we are currently doing within the chalet is we are working on an advisory. I've partnered with somebody else to do this. The advisory is called Kokyo. So what we do in Kokyo is we identify startup companies again that have a social impact, sustainable outlook or a conscious outlook with their startup company, and we try and see how we can help them with different services, whether it's marketing, PR, whether they need funding in the future. These are things that we try and bridge for them. I feel like when you're doing a niche startup, especially something that focuses around something so small and as niche as sustainability or organic, or you're putting together a startup company, whether you're a man or you're a woman, I feel like the one thing that all of us need is guidance and support on how to do this. And I think that's the one thing that like all of us lacked, especially me. I didn't have the understanding of, okay, this is the financial plan, this is how my presentation needs to be, this is how I need to talk, this is how I need to present it. I didn't have that guidance, but I feel like what we're trying to do also here is to ensure that we put together that advisory and help these startup companies to understand that this is the approach you should take.
చూసారుగా సక్సెస్ సీక్రెట్. ఇక విజయం సాధించాలనే తపన ఉంటే సరిపోదు, దానికి తగినట్లుగా కష్టపడాలి, అవసరమైన నైపుణ్యాలు, అర్హతలు పెంచుకోవాలి, మీకు మీరే ప్రేరణగా మారాలి, ఉద్వేగాలను అదుపులో ఉంచుకోవాలి. ఇక ఇవన్నీ మీకు వెంటనే కాకపోయినా ఎప్పుడో ఒకప్పుడు మేలు చేస్తాయి.